Okay, so here we go. Hi, my name is Pat, and I am the inventor of the Breathe Easy Pro, which is the first powered air purifying respirator that is designed and priced for the general public, but that has equal filtering capability to hospital level PAPRs. This is something that's never happened before, so I'm pretty proud of it and excited to show you. So anyway, first thing I wanted to do was to show the headpiece that slides onto any baseball cap or sun visor. I have a baseball cap here and a sun visor to show you exactly how that's done. First of all, it's got a very thick and durable shatterproof polycarbonate face shield that protects the face and gives good visibility. It has a non-latex rubber seal that goes around the neck to make a nice airtight fit. So let's get down to business and show you how it slides onto any baseball cap. It's got the patented design, includes this slot in here and some locking mechanisms that are built into the design that let you take any baseball cap and you just take and slide it right onto the bill, right onto the brim of the cap. You slide it right down, and then what you do is there's a locking mechanism on each corner that locks in that corner and then locks in that corner automatically. And then once that's done, it stays on there. You can't even pull it off, right? So it's locked in there really well. Okay? And so then what you do is with a single hand, so that's how that works. When you want to take it off, you do have to sort of widgie it back off. You unlock the corners and then you slide it off, but it comes right out easily and can go onto any other baseball cap or sun visor. Here's a sun visor for those people who don't want to have their whole head covered. Same thing, it just slides right in. You lock in the corners. Same thing again, holds on tight with a single hand. So that's how it works. Now, the other big unique feature that the system has, so we have a complete adapter set of 12 adapters that come with the PAPR set, and it allows for literally hundreds of all of the leading manufacturers, NIOSH certified, which is the same certification that the hospital filters use. You can use the exact same filters that all of the hospital PAPRs use. And for example, if you wanted to use the 3M450 NIOSH certified, which is used on PAPRs in hospitals, you just grab this 40 millimeter screw-on adapter and it screws right on here. It has everything it needs as far as gaskets to make sure that it's nice and tight. We'll take off that one here, but it's got a special locking mechanism that goes into the PAPR. It slides in here, locks in, you turn it to lock it, and then it's on there. You just take the cover off, and then you fire up the PAPR. You just plug in the hose, just the hose slides right on. You turn the baby on. And you put it on. So the capability of this motor, okay, right now I'm running it at 100%. 6 cubic feet a minute is what certifies a PAPR for airflow into a PAPR unit. This unit can put up to 18 cubic feet a minute, or 3 times the requirement. So, and that's I did that so that if you're mowing your lawn, if you're going for a jog, and that it can keep up with someone who's even breathing very quickly and very hard, so that they can also use the PAPR. So, but at normal 3rd speed, This is the sound of it, and I have my microphone right on so you can hear exactly what it sounds like from where I am. And that's what it sounds like. So you kind of tuck these things in here, get everything set up. It stays clear without any fogging up, and you're all set to go, right? So, but if you want to use a different, if you can't get this particular, let's say you can't get this particular filter, if you're stuck, one of the big problems we had was finding the right filters on when we went to look for them online. And so if you don't have those ones available, just take that adapter off. Let's say you're able to find the 3M 7093, which is a very popular, very inexpensive unit that are found online. We also will have them for replacement. You just grab the adapter for the 7093. My headpiece is blowing away here in the wind. You lock this on here, and then you grab this baby and turn it until it locks in place like that, and you're all set to go. So you turn the unit back on, and you can use the 7093. Okay, if the 7093 is not available, or if your 7093s are all used up and you want to use a Honeywell, this is the Honeywell NIOSH 7580. So, but again, it has an adapter that goes onto it. It screws on. Okay, so just unscrew this thing, but there's the adapter. It just screws right on, and it seats down with gaskets so that it's nice and airtight, and it's got gaskets on both sides here, so that when you undo this baby and take this one off, this one goes right in here and then locks in place, and you're ready to go, right? Once again, if you're not going to use that one, you unlock that one, put that one aside. We have a whole selection available here. Okay. We have the 3M 2900 series, which is a popular shape. Honeywell makes an identical model. And this little guy, this thing slides in and locks into this particular adapter. The filters come just like this, but we made this enclosure so that it can be protected, and so that it is a little bit more sightly, right? So, but you just pop this in, slide it in, lock it in place. Wait a minute, I did that backwards, didn't I? So let's go here, lock that in place. Okay, and there it is. We might leave that part out. So whichever one you're using, okay, at the end of using all of these different things, there are units that allow you to there are dust covers that come with the kit that allow you to, when it's not in use, to lock in the dust cover to keep all the dust out, right? And there's one that comes for the top too, because this whole thing also has a reversibility, okay, where you can lock these in here as well. It lets you blow out some of the dust that's collected in some of the filters, so that there's some reusability. We'll include instructions on how to do that, but it allows you to blow out some of the dust. In certain circumstances, it's appropriate to do that. In circumstances where you're dealing in virus or bacteria, you don't want to be blowing that stuff back out anywhere, so you probably just dispose of this. But if you're using it for pollen, for sawdust, then you can reuse these guys. You just have to clean them out. You can tap them out, clean them out that way, okay, or blow them out. The manufacturers have a lot of information online about that, which we strongly encourage you to get education about all of your protection that you use to protect yourself and your family. But we have made it so that that's possible to do, and otherwise the exiting air goes into the headpiece, which can be again put onto any baseball cap, and any number of filters can be used. Here is a VersaFlow, which is a very top grade. These are all top grade NIOSH certified filters, but this is from one of the more expensive units out there. We have an adapter that we have included for that, and this just slides into here. You'll lock this in place. It has all of its gaskets already built into the unit, and once again, you just take off the little protector here, and then this goes in here and locks in place. Okay, and so and then you can take it and use it at your leisure, at your discretion. So that concludes the on how to put this unit on and take it off. Now that I'm done using it, I will unlock the two side locks, slide my cap back out of here, put the unit away, put my ball cap back on, and put the whole system back into its carrying case. So I want to thank you for coming along on this short ride with me to show you how to use this system a little bit better in an everyday setting. I kind of feel like anyone can take you for a ride in their product inside a lab with a bunch of professionals set up. I wanted to do it out here in the wind like you'll be doing at home when you're getting ready to use it to mow your lawn or to go out to a restaurant or wherever you might be using it. You're going to be using it at home. So I wanted to do this demonstration here at home to show you how that works. Everything's very durable. There are places for everything in its place, a place for everything in its place. And we just put this all back together. All of the adapters can lock back into their little holders. And again, we thank you for coming along on this ride with us.